I'm just about to reveal how you guys can launch YouTube ads and make money online even if you're not a huge marketing expert, so let's get started. I'm sure all of you know how YouTube ads work. These are just the short clips that YouTube displays in front of regular videos or throughout their duration. In other words, these are just those annoying ads that you always skip. But believe it or not, advertisers are actually making a fortune with them. Even in 2022, this is one of the most efficient way of advertising and growing your business. And that's precisely what we are going to do. But chances are most of you guys probably don't have your own products. But that's not going to be a problem. But before we get into that, let's try to understand exactly how this process works and what kind of YouTube ads we're talking about. And I have two different case studies here. So let's take a look. The first one of them is an actual clip of somebody who is explaining the benefits of their product. This is not what we want to do, because in this case, you would have to show your face on camera, which is something that some of you may not be comfortable with. You need to take your time to record those videos, make sure that your delivery is on point. So it is pretty difficult. Instead, we are going to take a shortcut. And this is a more suitable example for us. The difference between the first ad and the second one is that the second one is literally automatically generated. And I'm talking about the footage, the text, the captions, and even the voiceover. All of them are literally generated by some sort of automated piece of software. And I'm about to reveal exactly how you can do the same thing. Let's just play for a few seconds so you can get a better idea.
Vision problems have absolutely nothing to do with your eyes.
So let's try to reverse engineer what they are doing. As you can see, the clip is nothing but a bunch of stock footage edited together. And as you might expect, that is not insanely difficult to do. Then it has some sort of captions so you can follow along with the voiceover. And the voice is not done by a real human. This is just an automated robotic voice. And so all in all, the script is the most important part of this whole ad. Once you have the script on point, then everything else will just follow. But there is more to it than that. If you take a closer look, you're gonna notice that this video has got 30 million views. And now guys, I dare you to try to find this video on YouTube. You can literally search for the title, you can search for words in the description, but you will not find it because it is unlisted. So the question is, how did it get 30 million views if you cannot even find it on YouTube? Well, this video has been specifically created to be posted as an ad and not a regular video. So let me show you a trick. Let's just say that you are browsing through your YouTube homepage and you click on a video that you want to watch. And at some point, one of these ads shows up. Now, let's just say you want to save this ad for later in order to watch it again and perhaps try to really understand what's going on so you can model their process. What you want to do is right click on it and then select stats for nerds. And that will give you a video ID. And this is your right here. I'm just going to copy that in my clipboard and keep it for later. Now, if you open a regular video and you replace the last bit of the link with that video ID that you've just copied, here's what happens. That will open up the video in a new tab so you can watch it how many times you want.
Hey, I'm Joey, and I'm one of the 30 AI voice.
You can also get an idea of how much money they have spent on advertising if they have 2.5 million views. So it's definitely performed really well. But now let's not get sidetracked with the technicalities here. Again, competition research is a valuable tool, but it is not all. But now here's the problem. This seller right here is probably promoting their own product. And as we've just determined, you guys probably don't have your own product and you are not planning to create one because that is really difficult, even if we're talking about digital products. So that's why I'm gonna make use of Digistore24. This is just an affiliate marketplace that is specifically designed for digital products. It allows anyone to sign up and become an affiliate for any one of these products without having to submit an application form. All you gotta do is click a button and then copy your link and you have successfully become an affiliate. So what you can do up next is literally promote other people's products and get up to 85% in commissions. Just imagine that for a second. You're literally getting up to 85% of the price of that product without having to create it, without having to worry about the delivery. All you gotta do is convince people to buy it. So this is a no-brainer. And moving forward, instead of trying to sell our own products, we're simply gonna do affiliate marketing. And we're gonna make use of YouTube ads in order to generate traffic. So here's how you go about it. First off, guys, I want you to head over to the affiliate support page once you find the product you want to promote. That will give you access to all sorts of useful resources such as banners, images, videos, and some pre-done ads that you can just copy and paste. Let me show you. I'm gonna click here to access the affiliate materials, and then you have to enter in some email address. It doesn't even have to be yours. Now you want to scroll down and pick the option you want to go for. In this case, we are all about YouTube ads, so let's pick that one. And then you would have to click here to download the YouTube creatives. And there you have it. We have 3 best performers here. These are probably their best performing ads that they have tested using their budget, so you can literally just download these videos and reuse them yourself. But instead of using the regular link, you're gonna make use of your affiliate link and earn a commission. So this is the easiest way you can set up a YouTube ads campaign. Now guys, I don't want to bore you with the technicalities of launching a YouTube ads campaign because there are countless tutorials you can watch and you can set that up in minutes. So instead of that, let's focus on making our campaign efficient and making sure we are profitable, because anyone can launch YouTube ads, but not anyone can launch this campaign successfully, so they get a profit at the end of the month. Once again, the easiest way you can go about it is just by using these clips right here, but you can do more than that. As you might expect, if you really want to make decent amounts of money, you cannot just keep using these 3 ads over and over again, because at some point they will stop performing, and chances are some other affiliates are already using them. What you want to do is try to replicate them. Try to create very similar ones, keeping the same kind of message, but using different footage or a different voiceover. And here's how you do that. The first thing you want to do is download these ads and get the transcript. In order to do that, you can either listen to the ad and try to write it down, or you can just use some sort of automated tool, and there is no shortage of those.
Do you know what keto actually means? It's an acronym. It means keep eating the fat off. All jokes aside, do you know what sucks?
And as you can see guys, this is also a combination of stock footage with some captioning on it and a voiceover. In other words, it's the exact same format as we've just seen with the other ads. You don't really have to go fancy with the content creation. You can just keep things simple, and as long as it works, you're good to go. Now, when it comes to creating new ads, what you want to do is connect to InVideo.io and use their pre-done templates. Or you can use their text to video feature, where you're literally going to paste in your text, and this software is going to create the video automatically for you, which is a no-brainer. What you want to do is click on this button that says create new, and then select text to video, and then you want to pick one of these templates. As you can see, each one of them is going to look different, so you want to pick one that is suitable for your theme. I think this one is pretty good, so you can click on that, pick the orientation you want, and in this case we want to pick landscape, and then you can use the template. At this point, I'm gonna suppose you already have the transcript of these videos. Well, what you want to do up next is connect to the Spinbot and paste it in here. And believe it or not, this tool is going to paraphrase your text. So it is still going to convey the same meaning. You basically have the same ad, but it uses a different wording. So it is slightly different, it is something new, and you can test it out and see whether or not it works. If you don't like the first try, you can keep paraphrasing it, you can keep spinning it until you like it. And then you can use that text in here in order to create the video on InVideo.io. The tool is powered by artificial intelligence, which is going to start searching for relevant stock footage and use it in your video. So you don't have to do it manually, you're just doing it with the help of AI, which is a shortcut that's gonna save you some time in the long run. And ultimately, the last thing you want to do is also add a voiceover to that video. You can either do it yourself and record your voice, or if you want to save some time again, you can make use of an automated tool such as Speechelo or Video.co. And there are a bunch of other websites too. This tool allows you to pick the voice you want, the accent you're interested in, then paste in your text and get the MP3 file in a matter of seconds. It is not the most naturally sounding voice, but it is good enough. And once you have these ad creatives, all you gotta do is start your YouTube ads campaign, use your affiliate link in order to generate commissions, and then rinse and repeat. Not all of your ads will perform the best, but this is just a numbers game. The more ads you test, the better you're gonna get at this. Don't expect to be an expert on your first attempt. And if you're still watching this video even at this point, here's a bonus for you. Here's the drawback about YouTube ads. You see, this is one of the most popular options of promoting a brand or promoting products online, along with Google search ads. And because of this, it is a little bit oversaturated. There are a lot of sellers doing the same thing you're trying to do, so competition will be a serious concern. But if you want to test out something a little bit different, you may want to go for TikTok ads. You don't have to change your strategy though. You can literally use the same exact strategy, and all you gotta change is the orientation of your videos. Instead of creating these landscape ones, you can just create portrait videos. Let me show you. Again, you're gonna connect to InVideo.io, select text to video, but in this case, you wanna pick the portrait option. You're just using a different aspect ratio, but the strategy stays the same, and it will still look pretty good. Now, I don't know which one of them is going to work better, but that is just a matter of testing. You can simply try both of them and eventually see which one of them is worth it and which one isn't, and then double down on the better one. But you've got all the resources you need to make this work. And again, you don't even have to create your own products. You're selling someone else's product, you're getting a commission, and most of the work is already done for you. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching.